Bit of history. Those who are still watching this video. Taking what I remember from reading Ice's topics in his game development studio. This was originally going to be part of a compilation pack. One of the games, I assume, was going to be that finding a needle in a haystack game, which is a garbage game, intentional garbage. I'm wondering what other games were planned, but anyway, it was decided that the whole arcade thing was too ambitious, so it was stripped down to just this one game. And for what it's worth, there's no problem with that. This is okay. Now let me say no altogether. And nope, don't have any of my lies. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it worked out pretty well. Because this is... Even though this isn't exactly going to provide hours and hours of gameplay, although I guess at this point I have been playing for over an hour, it definitely works as a standalone title. Which I should hope so, considering the original game was a standalone title. At least through most compilations, or most, not compilations, but most instances, I guess I'll say, for lack of a better word. It did get wind up in some compilations, but do I really need to explain this part? No, not really. I can go this side. For extra fun, it would have been neat if there was like a secret 5th level, but for the sake of keeping close to the original, I mean, it's what you want to do, really. Woohoo, made it. So yeah, this was meant to be part of an arcade pack, but it's standalone, and it's good enough as a standalone game. I'd like to know what other spaces here are not quite working. That space is working. Oh, it moved back up. Stop moving back up. Go down. Well, I already tested that one. Yeah, I guess it's just that maybe that one space then. Regarding that, I think sometimes the deal is that it's either the event with the lower number or the higher number gets priority. Not entirely sure, and I'm not sure what happens when you put duplicate events into the equation. Oh wait, I wanted to test what happened if you quit. Oh, that's okay, I was wanting to test on the last level anyway. Right, testing on the last level. No, don't want to try again. Yes, I want to quit. And, yep, you took the extra remaining life away, as you should. Which just leaves... Well, did I properly test the first level? Or did I do that with losing one life and then losing the other before I quit? Well, let me test it here then. Okay, that's working. For all I know, you actually have the event out in the lobby area that takes away the extra lives, and it's pointless of me to test the... Oops. Darn it, I didn't want to do that. Now I'm getting impatient here. It's the good kind of impatience. It's not with your game, it's the patience any player gets. It's like, alright, I'm gonna rush through this, and oops, I shouldn't have rushed it. Deal. But anyway, maybe this will wind up being two-parter. I don't know, how long have I been playing? I know, at least an hour. Guess it depends on how long this is overall. Yay! I really can't think of anything else to test other than making sure you take away... Oh, there's my phone. I'm gonna ignore it for the moment. I'm gonna have to quit now since... Oh, I know one thing to test then. What happens if I save and quit and then return? Well, I assume nothing actually happens. But for the sake of full testing, I'll find out. So yeah, I'll go ahead and save, hit the reset button, check that whenever I continue the game, and then I guess that'll be where I quit. Try again? No. Quit playing? Yes. Should the music have changed? It's the same song, it seems like. Was this a song that played the whole time in here? Welcome, champion. Now I wonder what his first message would have been had I not talked to the guy. Well, I suppose for the sake of completion for this testing I can... Oh, so it really is the same song for both this area and level 3? Couldn't figure out a good enough song then? Well, hey, as long as I'm testing what happens if I don't talk to that guy anyway, I'll save after the fact. But yeah, that phone call is basically saying, Grandma's home, come over and we'll watch The Biggest Loser. But I'll get to that in a minute. Alright. Oh, right, you have to touch him right now. Okay, so he says that. And there's obviously no choice for choosing difficulty level. I'm gonna go ahead and beat the game real quick just to make sure that it's working properly for that part without talking to the guy. Kind of inconvenient that I have to... Oh, there's my phone again. They're getting impatient, so I'll hurry this up. Kind of inconvenient that, with RPG Maker, you have to reset the entire console. But at least this game isn't very big, so it doesn't take long to load. So yeah, playing through the game normal without talking to the guy. Now don't forget to get rid of him before you release the game. But yeah, playing through normal works fine. And this appears to work fine. And one thing I'm surprised I didn't think of, those sparkly dots when you jump, Most of them don't have any sort of sound effect. It would be nice if you had a boing sound for them. Seems like only the sparkly dots in the 3rd level have them, that I noticed. Alright, with that said, I need to quit, because they're getting impatient. See ya! And Ice, fix the stuff you have, fix the bugs I showed off, and at the very least, consider my suggestions. And you'll have something actually pretty fun here. I mean, I give this thumbs up. This is fun. Alright, that's it. Gotta go, bye.